"28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds. That is when the world will end."
Sorry, were you calling me?
Are you Donnie?
My name's Skinny.
They told me the guy was a bit mad, but now I've had enough.
I know it's none of my business, but can I ask why you're looking for him?
Are you Donnie?
I already told you my name's Skinny.
Then mind your own business.
How can you be such a bastard?
I can do anything I want, and so can you.
Can you tell me what you keep saying?
Nonsense I need to say to learn that crazy Donnie. He seems to love a good public rambling.
Try using a mousetrap.
You're not funny.
Who said I'm trying to be? It's really fun around here.
I think it's deadly boring, with extremely loud music, people dancing or getting hammered with beer. Jeez. Very original, huh?
What else is there to do around here, then?
I personally prefer quieter places. If I were you, I'd go to Roswell Pond or the beach. I even saw a complete lunatic who said he invented a time machine. Do you believe in time travel?
I wouldn't know. I've never thought about it.
It seems like nonsense to me.
Why are you wearing that stupid bunny suit?
Why are you wearing that stupid skeleton suit?
Actually, Forget it. See you later, Playboy Bunny.
See you later, Lindsay Lohan.
Good evening, how's it going? My name's Skinny.
At last. Welcome, please. Come, sit.
I suppose you haven't noticed there's only one chair, right?
You see, you may have spent the last few years of your life looking for me, but I have spent my entire life looking for you.
Actually, we just met. Not that I have any objections, but I don't think you'd be my type anyway.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back.
I thank you, decline your offer, and move on. What happened to your eyes?
Nothing. I know why you're here, Skinny. I know what you've been doing. I know because I was once looking for the same thing. Mirror lenses, rimless sunglasses, limited edition.
Why are you reciting the Trinity lines?
The answer is out there, Skinny. They're incredibly cool.
I don't see you having much fun.
Do you really want to know why?
Yes, I would like that very much.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Come on, cut it out and tell me.
I forgot my pill.
Pill?
My blue pill.
Ah. You should really try to relax a bit, if I may.
Do you believe in fate, Skinny?
Here we go again. No, I don't. Answering with something relevant for a change?
Why don't you believe in fate, Skinny?
I don't like the idea of being born just to be killed by a plum. And right at the beginning of puberty, by the way, without even having time to experiment, so to speak. What are you doing around here?
It's not important. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad.
Please, go pick up some girl like all the normal people. You'll see, you won't think about it anymore.
I can't.
Oh, right, the thing with the blue pill again. Now I've really got to go, before I go mad as well. And we'll be screwed if at least one of us doesn't remain sane around here, right?
A storm is coming.
That hair would turn even Amy Winehouse pale. The last person I saw at the bottom of a bottle like this was Ronald's father during Christmas dinner with all the relatives. Why do you drink all that tea?
I only sleep 14 minutes a day, which leaves me a lot of time to work.
Egon, tell him about the Twinkie.
It's gone. It fell into the tea while I was dipping it.
I mean the big one.
That's classified information. You know that. You should really stop drinking for the night, before all this caffeine pushes me beyond the capacity for rational thought, too.
I have nothing so important to ask to interrupt him. After all, I stopped believing in him a long time ago. I didn't know he was a Sauron adept as well. It's strange Tolkien never mentioned him in any of his books. It's been slung directly into the oven. Eventually, you end up like sweet and sour pork. A historical video gaming relic. Literally. How many bad grades you cost me? I'm not hungry, thanks. If you want, I can suggest a nice AA meeting center. Watch the ceiling fan. Actually, with that costume, he looks more like a bellhop.
Hey, kid, try your luck at the mechanical fish ride. Playing is simple. You must reel in any of the fish in the tank. Nothing easier, right?
Now I remember why I hated going to the fair. The fishing rod is clearly rigged. He's lucky that alcohol induces sleep. I remembered her different. First of all, dead. I remind you that the single time she spoke, she burned up an entire lab. Still sure you want to talk to her?
Check this out. We have guests. Let me welcome you to my little gloomy abode.
For you, author of this video game, from now on you can count on my unconditional hate. Nice to meet you.
My pleasure, believe me.
And now even the last of my secret fears is coming alive.
Come closer. I can't hear you from there.
I just remembered. I have an urgent meeting to attend. I have to go. Boogie, let's hypothetically accept that I get closer to the shadow.
Yes?
Well, should I be afraid for my safety?
Not at all. I will gladly take care of your soul.
Thanks for reassuring me. A faithful reproduction of the rebellion flag in Metal Slug. I can't stand this. Too many memories. Absolutely not. Among us nerds, there's a code of honor. It's so grim and wonderful that I could stay here staring at it for hours. What does the label say? AB normal? I invite you to do the same, from time to time at least. I finally found something to give you for your next birthday.
"28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds. That is when...
Courtesy of Don Vito Corleone.
If I weren't an expert on special effects, I'd swear it was real.
Peter Jackson's got nothing on you.
A storm is coming.
Cut it out.
One
here.
cut wasn't enough for you?
Come closer.
Touche.
That tie on the doorknob may as well be heavier than Thor's hammer. The universal frat house
Be
do
quiet,
not disturb
or my
sign.
husband will hear us.
Always faithful to my sweatshirt. I may have removed the tie from the doorknob,
Cuddle
but the
me,
fact
hot
of the matter
stuff.
doesn't change.
Rah!
Express Courier, 24 hours, 7 days a week. 0084588901. All packages must be impact-proof, water-repellent, and the contents must be clearly indicated outside the box. I could pack up the wardrobe and ship myself to Ronald's new house. What nice sharp fangs! Okay, that is definitely not a good idea. Listen, friend, in this video game, there isn't room for two skeletons. Don't say a word or I'll make you regret being dead, okay? Good boy. Cracker. Cracker. Come on, stupid bird, repeat it. Cracker!
You brainless moron biped! My intellectual capacities are way superior to yours! Rah!
What did you say?
Rah! Cracker! Rah!
Can I come in?
Be quiet, or my husband will hear us!
Ronald gets mad when I knock on the door while he's in the bath, too. I don't know why everyone got so crabby.
Cuddle me, hot s-
Damn, I'm out again.
Sometimes you positively surprise me with your sadistic attitude.
Rah! Be quiet, or my husband will hear us!
What
Cuddle
are you
me, hot
implying?
stuff! Rah!
28 days, 6 hours. Hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds.
Hey, two, do you know what's round, soft, and juicy?
A tomato?
No, stupid. A nice child.
How many times have I got to tell you? I'm done eating children. I'm a fruitarian now.
And what the hell does that mean?
I only feed on fruit, and just the ones that fall from trees to the ground.
You won't last more than a week.
You'll see.
You're really the black sheep of our family.
So many possible spoilers, I wouldn't even know where to start. Love, captured forever in undying memory. At least until they cut down the tree.
Dude, don't be sad. Actually, I get your life choice perfectly.
Really?
I eat only children too. Just the ones that fall into my mouth.
He's undoubtedly the life of the party. It's always a pleasure to see you. Now I understand what the media meant when they predicted an alleged alien invasion back in the 80s.
Two, do you want to hear some news that will make you happy? I'm drinking juice.
Guess what flavor it is, too?
Grapefruit?
Child.
Can I have some of that too?
They undoubtedly get along very well. It's best not to get involved in certain private business. Is this your time machine?
Yes, but it is still an experimental prototype.
The usual excuse is to say it doesn't work.
It'll work. Just watch and see. And finally, everybody will stop saying that I'm just a crazy, stutterer, anemic guy.
But you're not anemic.
That's what I keep saying myself.
What are those bloodstains you have on you?
Oh, not a big deal. A little accident while I was working on a different project.
How many did you kill till now?
Don't be silly. I conduct experiments on dead bodies.
Dead bodies that were alive before, by any chance?
If there's really shortage of raw material, those too.
You seem to be pretty eager. What are you waiting for?
I ordered a new carburetor online. The old one was damaged during my previous attempt. And it still hasn't arrived yet. They'll get an earful from me at the customer service of thatcrazyscience.com.
You can really find everything on the internet these days.
You can't even imagine. People are really out of their minds.
I'll come back later. See you then. Just because we're in an adventure game, that doesn't mean you get to bother whoever's around. Your usual Charlie Brown. If that is meant to be the Red Sea, someone must have hugely exaggerated the storytelling. I prefer not to risk finding a snake under my sweater. It's surely more fun to do it with tomato soup. I really don't know what to say. It's a child's dream coming true. I wouldn't really know where to start. Better avoid problems. Who exactly are you?
I'm Pan, the wicked conscience of this little miserable man. He kept me dormant inside him for years without listening to me. But you know, when you insist on suppressing every frustration, you're inevitably destined to blow up sooner or later. And so now, I am in charge.
Why does he have those wounds on his back?
Soul possession brings some severely violent consequences with it. Let's just say that whoever suffers from it momentarily loses his senses and in the end turns to self-harm. And in case he survives, his mind comes under my control, as you must have noticed by now.
What are you guys doing?
We happen to have a scam underway. A big scam. We couldn't stand our demeaning and not at all gratifying job as office workers anymore. So we spent all our savings to buy this cave that we accidentally dated back to the Neolithic, complete with cave paintings.
You're really an evil mastermind, no doubt about it.
You mean we are really evil?
The cave painting idea might be set aside.
What do you mean?
Look for yourself to my right.
I'll be darned. This will be worth a lot of money. Neolithic my foot. Come on, let's go. We've got work to do.
Wake up, old man!
You needn't shout like that.
You're right. Excuse me.
I forgive you.
Listen, could you maybe sew some of this hair on the head of this doll?
An unusual request, but I perceive no reason not to indulge you. Give it to me.
Too kind.
"28 days, 6 hours."
He really got me, so credit to him. You're having fun, eh?
Tyler didn't want me in the way, so he closed me in here. I had to do something to fill all this time.
Tyler?
My older brother. He's the guy who arranged the party. I was bored, so I thought it would be fun to scare anyone who walked into the storage room by mistake.
If I was in your shoes, I would have done much worse. Where did those come from?
They're the posters for a Horrorbilly concert that will be held tonight at the old cemetery. My brother didn't want any interference for his party, so he tore down as many as he could. The whole neighborhood was practically wallpapered with them.
With your permission, I'll take it, Boogie.
Go ahead. You earned it.